Test, test, test. Are we live? Are we good? I think we are. Greetings, people viewing this live stream. It is I, Sylaps, and today we're back with more Minecraft Hardcore, but it's Cycore because I have to make it somehow more unique to me personally, as opposed to just naming it Hardcore, which doesn't really drag anybody into it, because it's all about hardcore this, hardcore that. Cycore though, what is that? What the what? Some people would probably think I'm trying to do a punny, funny, or I said punny name, but the thing is, that can't really be interpreted as a pun sometimes. Sometimes people just use that when they mean a pun, but basically, I'm saying funny as a pun, because I'm talking about a pun, but basically, people think I'm being funny with the name because it's a pun, but it's not a pun, it's just me replacing the front of hardcore with Psy. It's not meant to be comedic. It's just to be more unique, just to verify that for anyone confused. So let's jump into it. Oh wait, by the way, if you have a peanut allergy, Minecraft may contain nuts, so maybe maybe leave if you have a peanut allergy. I mean, you can stay. That's fine. I just mean, like, you may not you may not be interested in watching if there's you guys could know the drill. So I forgot to grind on my Harry Potter Game Boy Color save file once again. Didn't really do that today. And as you can see by the fact that I didn't name this world, I also have not been on Minecraft. I don't want to grind off screen for the hardcore world. I want that to be all done on the live stream. Everything I do happens on the live stream. That's the plan. So we've got that. But anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. I haven't been playing the games. I did play Among Us today over at many people's Twitch channels. That reminds me, by the way, offline follow. Thank you, Steven underscore Donaldson 98 for the follow. That would be the person from the Among Us lobby. Or one of the people from the Among Us lobby, the person who went by that same name. I mean, just the first part, not the second. But yeah, that was with Fistel, Sakura, Pizza, Dynamo, Hidden. Hidden was there. I was surprised Hidden was there. I didn't expect Hidden to be there, but Hidden was there. Oh, I'm trying to think. There was somebody else there, but I can't remember. It was somebody that Steven and Thistle knew. Can't recall the name off the top of my head, which is kind of unfortunate. We had a lobby of 10, and I don't know how many names I just said. I should have said 9, but I feel like I said less than 9, so. Oh well, sorry if I... Oh, Sam was there. Come on, I don't want to leave anybody out. Trinky was there. How many did I say? We're looking for 9. So there was Thistle, Hidden, Trinky, Sakura, Dynamo, Steven and Thistle's friend that I forgot the name of, Sam, and Pizza. I think that was 9 with no duplicates, but there very well could have been a duplicate in there. Also, I have to fix the camera, because that's the screen I ended off on last time, and there's still no F5 type button in Minecraft for the mobile device. Every other version of Minecraft has one. Whether it be for the... Well, I say that, I actually don't know. I haven't played Minecraft on the other consoles, but people have told me that, excuse me, that the... all the console versions have an F5 type button. like the Xbox and PlayStation. I don't know about the Nintendo Switch, but people who owned the copies told me for the other two for sure. Charge out. Creeper? No creeper. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, anyways, we're back in our hardcore world, and for those of you who don't know, even though it's just one person in the chat, and I feel like it most likely is somebody who knows by now, when I play Minecraft, I exploit death a lot, and guess what? It's hardcore, so I have to live, and oh boy, I just have not been exploiting that ability yet, and it's just, oh man, can't believe it. Sorry. I cannot believe it's not butter. What was I? Oh, yes, I want to go mine some trees for this little alcove I'm building down here, even though I like my cozy little home. I was thinking of moving the bed, but so far I haven't spawned on the outside of the house yet. So I'm thinking it's actually okay. Maybe it's because the torch is there and it's like, it identifies the torch being present. So it's like, you won't spawn here because that counts as like taking up the space for a block. So that's my theory, in the very least. Then we got some pigs that we're gonna beat up, you know, because we need that food, right? And I don't want to beat up the pigs. I don't want to be that guy who beats up pigs, but we need it. We need the food. Did that pig drop any food? I think so. Assuming that's what's in my inventory, but I could be mistaken. Hiya! Oh, I missed the pig. I missed the pig. By the way, for those of you who don't know about me already, even though, again, it's just the one person in the chat, I am a very incompetent fighter on the mobile mechanics of Minecraft. So, yay, I'm gonna definitely die. Oh, wait, it's... Okay, that was beef. Got it. I want to put this stuff back on now. Don't want to die here. No siree, Bob. And now it's time to break some trees. But first, let's talk to this guy. He's been here for a while, and we haven't interacted with him yet. I'm curious to see if he has any good offers. 5 emeralds for a pufferfish and a bucket? I'd love it. But I don't have the resources. I'm sorry. Okay. Goodbye, friend. I could kill your llamas for wool, but I'm gonna decide not to do that. So, my plan for right now, get wood, dig out alcove, and maybe do some stuff under the ground first, because underground is safe. Underground is a safe place. Actually, that reminds me of something else I want to do. But, that is essentially the plan for right now. How will that plan go? You know, I have no idea because it can always go wrong. Things can always screw up. But you know, it's my plan. It's my plan, and we're sticking to it because it's my plan and my world. I get to choose how things go. So yes. Now, one thing I really want to learn that I can't look up right now, is how to cure zombie villagers. That's something I want to keep in mind. Because I have that zombie village where I didn't destroy all the villagers yet. Well, zombie villagers, so I'm thinking maybe we get that sometime and go like, hey, look, villagers, haha, yay. Now give me good stuff, you know? Because people, you know, villagers in Minecraft are overpowered. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Villagers in Minecraft are very, very useful and very broken to some people. But yeah, so that's the thing. I think you need a potion of healing and golden apples, but I don't quite know enough about the order of operations for doing this, and I don't have the resources as of right now, and I also don't know how to brew potions really properly. I mean, I know there's a list and all that, but you know, it's a whole thing. Excuse me, I burped. Okay, so... By the way, every time I walk past this, I think I put an orange bed in here because it's the white wool for, like, the pillow. And then it's got the 2 orange. I mean, yeah, there's more orange, but even so. And then we've got this place up here, which I kind of just built a pathway to. But there was no real reason to do so. I chose to do it. So now we have this path, and it takes us somewhere. Takes us up here, where we can just, exist. I want to patch this up so there's no chance of falling. And I also don't want to have things drop on my head and kill me like creepers, but there's a very fair chance that that happens sometime. Then we've got all this up here. Up here wouldn't be a bad place for a home, but it's like I want to oh, hey cow. Hello, mountain cow. Hiya. No, but it's like I want to keep my home kind of what is it? Kind of underground for the most part, cuz I'm a digger. I'm a miner when it comes to this game. Miner with an E, by the way. But oh, what's this? What's over the mountain wall? A giant pit of stone. Awesome. We should get back before I die on the brink of the night, cuz oh boy, that's something. That's something. Let's get down. Whee! Let's go to safety. I love safety. There's safety that way. Let's get inside before everything goes wrong. Yay! Okay, hit the door and get in. Now I could sleep, but I'm instead gonna go down here so I can mine out some more space. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We want some wood. That way we can make a better looking doorway. And just go like bam, and then bam, bam. Haha, look at how cool it is. It's cool because it's different. Then we go in here and we mine out this. And this is going to be a spooky thing. I hate that I mined dirt with a pickaxe. I hate it. Let's take a look here. So we've got that. Entranceway doesn't count. Oh wait, entranceway doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we we want one more for this. So that way is just gonna be that way, Standard, all normal and such. Put a torch in just to make sure nothing has that possibility of spawning. Then here, there's gonna be the doorway. Let me just get to mining that first to get that out of there. That way we know where everything is going, gotta be prepared. And basically what my plan is, the place behind me is going to be a living quarters, and the place in front of me is going to be a farming quarters. And basically that's the plan. That's what the plan is. This is our place for farming. The other place is our place for living, for surviving, for not being deceased. For that is the one thing that you don't want to be in this game, is deceased. Because that's the end of the series, right there, plain and simple. Also, I really like that I chose this to be my room for farming, because it already comes with dirt, while this one that I mined out first does not. So the plan for making a little farm room, by the way, I'm having ideas in my head. I haven't come to a clear decision on exactly which way I want to do it first. But I'm thinking we go 6 in, and then we leave a pathway there. And hold on, I want to imagine this. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, wait. This is the middle, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We go 9 this way, onwards to 9. Anyone watch the movie 9, by the way? I really like the movie 9, and my like number that I'd always go to is 9 when it comes to, like favorite number, lucky number. It's like it's a whole thing. Hold on. We're on 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna lose track if I don't count. Sorry. Okay, so basically, my favorite number was 9. My go-to number was 9, and then one day I was given the movie 9 on Christmas because it's like, or Christmas or my birthday. And it's like, oh, this is your favorite number. There you go. It's a movie. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's awesome. And I watched it, and it's very grim, and I love it. I love the movie so much. And it came in like a dual box set thing with the movie Coraline. So that's pretty cool. If any of you have watched Coraline. I didn't even count how many I dug in for this way. Is that 4? 4. We got 4. We've got 5. We've got 6. We've got 7. We've got 8. We've got 9 in gravel. That's good for making more dirt. Now then. Did I get flint on my first gravel? Yes, I did. Amazing. Love to see it. Out we go this way. And... Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba. This is only going to be the first part. So we've got the door, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to have the front part clear. And then do that. So let's just dig out this part for now. This is our primary source of food here. We've got to make it look pretty for the non-farming folk. That way we can progress through this here drought of potential food loss and not die at most painful death, whilst we try to get through this here world without dying, which again I am very inclined to do on a regular basis, but this time oh boy, I cannot make it. Not in these conditions, but I gotta try it to hold up that there aspect of content. 'Cause nobody likes a plain old survival world of, oh, I died, time to come back, and then, oh, I died, time to come back again. It's a thing that happens sometimes, but, only certain people make it work. Meanwhile, someone like me, I'm just sitting here like, oh, I'm gonna go kill myself again in the video game Twitch. And it's like, oh boy, oh man, look at me go, exploiting the game. As one would do, like me, because I like exploiting games with the power of ending my own life in the video game in order to completely make things easier to play. But no, now I've got to play a game of one life or it's over, and I don't think I can very well make it. Not in those conditions here. So let me tell you, little viewer there, or people watching this on this here VODs channel, I have no confidence in my ability to continue on through this game for as long as I'm planning. But I'll continue on anyways to figure it all out. It's a big ol' ordeal, you know? You may not rest now, there's monsters nearby. Well, I guess I do have a reason to bring that down to the little alcove. But oh well, I'm just gonna sit here and craft myself some sort of item that I was coming here to make, which I believe that was this here pickaxe. And unfortunately, with that pickaxe, I've run out of sticks, so I gotta make more sticks. Excuse me, to hold in position 2. Because I'm just no person who likes having sticks in their inventory. I gotta hold that here stick out in my hand while we're in the middle of playing Minecraft, because that's just the way I play. Look back through the entire Chaos Craft VOD list. Well, you know what? Most people didn't save their VODs, I'm assuming. I mean, Shima there, the person who owned the server, she had a VODs channel, but I don't think she really went towards making the VODs all that frequently, and I'm sure they deleted by now. They expire, you know? So, maybe on other people's ends you can't see it, but if you look back at my VODs, I can tell you for sure, you can always find me holding a stick fairly frequently, or at least having a stick in my second finger. Or rather, my second hand. second inventory slot in the game. Because, oh boy, let me tell you, I need to have it there. That's my go-to item to carry around. Not even a shovel, because they added a mechanic with shovels where you accidentally hit the ground and then, oh, what are you doing? Guess what? You're making a path now. And it's such a waste of my use for a shovel. I just cannot and will not stand it. But anyway, we're on our way now, but we don't actually want to mine there. We gotta mine out the other part here. By the way, can I just say, if somebody enters this chat for the first time and they hear me talking like this, I wonder what their impression's gonna be about how I am. Maybe they'll think, this is some sort of, trying to think of what type of voice that would be. Like some type of southern accent. At least I think that's a southern accent. Sorry if that's somehow rude to people with southern accents and it sounds nothing like it, but it's what I think it is. But oh boy, I'm just going on about my business. Everything's going all A-okay. We've had no problems running into mobs yet. We're just having a grand old time, just carving out my little basement for my farming goods. You know, the standardized stuff you need to get by in life. Like potatoes. I've got so many potatoes, you could not believe it. I've got over 2 stacks of potatoes, and then the part that wasn't in a full stack, I cooked those, and those are the food I have in my inventory slot today. So can I just say, it is one great honor to be able to have this chance to farm so many potatoes down under the ground. If you look back to my first Minecraft world, I think it was called the Grandlands. And I even made that there playlist for it, and I think it's still up. In the Grandlands, I made this whole here base that was going under the ground, and it was all secretive and hidden from the community, and it was okay, and I started to make a potato farm on it. But then the thing is, you know, I spent a lot of time working towards that. I didn't creative mode that in or anything. I farmed all those potatoes and then filled it all up in one sitting. But then I decided, oh, you know what? This thing with my storage issues, I just cannot keep this file running. So I had to delete it, get rid of it, and clean slate. And it's unfortunate. I wanted to make something big. Excuse me. I wanted to be the potato guy, because that was my thing back in the day. But then there was also Technoblade, who went out and did that whole thing for the Potato War, alongside with iBallistic Squid, and, or no, that wasn't iBallistic Squid, that was Squid Kid, I saw a tweet today by iBallistic Squid, and then I thought that was a thing, but actually I think they're different people, unless I'm mistaken. I can't be sure, and I can't fact check right now, and I wish I could cut this out of the VOD, but I can't. But yeah, and basically his war with that, everyone thought when they saw that there potato patch under the ground, this was also around the time I think Technoblade went to L'Manberg, or Pogtopia rather, and did his whole farming shtick. And everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you're doing the Technoblade thing, all the potato farming. Haha, I get it." And it's like, no, I'm doing this because I'm the potato guy. This is what I was known for around Discord for all these years. But no, now because some other person did this one thing in the game I'm playing and doing the same thing for, now I'm outright insignificant, and I can't believe that. It's such a pain, and I will not tolerate it. Anyways, time to mine out some groundwork. But first, we gotta get this one. This is the priority here. So what we're looking to do is dig out some of this ground here. And go 2 out in each direction, making a line of 5. And then when we do that, we're going to go another line of 5 the other direction, with this being 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe I should do that back wall there. It looks like I should be doing that. But I chose not to do so because I'm a foolish fool who's foolish. But it's okay, because at least I'm able to continue on a regular old journey, doing this here stuff that I'm choosing to do. We won't be needing this here stone, but my pickaxe is about to break, so let's hope it doesn't break on that stone. Thank God it did not break on that stone. Oh boy, let me tell ya that. Now then, we gotta fill up these here holes with all of these, blocks of dirt. One of the best dirts in all, or one of the best blocks in all of Minecraft, I would argue. And I do not care what anybody else says. I know the truth. And that is that this is the best block in Minecraft. If you want to fight me on that, then go ahead. Well, actually, we're all entitled to our own opinions, so you're free to say whatever you'd like. But it's not going to change my own personal opinion on dirt. Dirt is awesome, and I love it. If I could make an empire of dirt, I would. Just like the great John Cash once said, but I have to choose not to. It's a whole ordeal, you know? Copyright infringement and all that. No, but anyway. So anyway, here's our first little place for crops set up. It's not fully set up, but you know what it is. I think what I want to do is, I have an idea here. First, I need to make a crafting table. Crafting table. There you are. Hello. Did I just make a second? No, I didn't. It just didn't make one. Okay. So what we want to do is break out this. Boom. Hit this. Boom. Look at that. I've got crafting table right there. Except, you know what? Looking at it, I don't really want that. I don't want the crafting table to be there. My plan was make a crafting table and then, like, put a door on top of it. But I actually don't want that. And I also don't want the stone look. Or I want the stone look and not the cobblestone look. So I'm going to make this just spruce wood now. Then with that, I'm probably also going to just make this one also spruce wood. And this one as well. This is all spruce wood. Thank goodness I had enough to fill up this with spruce wood. Now then. So we've got this in order. And now we go 1, 2, and then I wanted a gap between, and then we start here again, but we don't have a pickaxe. Oh, right, the whole thing about the crafting table. Completely forgot. Where do I want to put it? I might just put it in this place. I think I'll put it right next to the door. Do we put it next to the door? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Well, I need a pickaxe, so let's put it there for now. Make ourselves a pickaxe. Take that, put it there, and then we go on with our figuring out where we wish to put a crafting table currently. Because I just want it somewhere where it's easy to click on, you know? So I'm thinking we put the crafting table right there. Right there. That's good. That's an okay placement for a crafting table. Not too bad, not too bad. And also, do I have those potatoes on me currently? No, but I do have lots of meats. Scilabs. Dynamo, hello, welcome. How's it going? How are things? How has it been since I left Among Us? Have things been going well? Guess what? Raid. No. What is it? I hit 50. Yes! 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 Good job, Dynamo! Applause for Dynamo, even though there's only one viewer, and I'm assuming that viewer is Dynamo, unless it hasn't updated yet. But yes, good job, Dynamo! You did it! Good job! I'm so happy! Hello, so happy! I'm farming! Okay, anyway. But yeah, congratulations. Big fan of you hitting 50. That's awesome. Quickly, everyone follow Dynamo anyways, even though there's only one person in the chat, and that's probably Dynamo. But still, if you're viewing the VODs channel, for one, you're viewing the VODs channel? And for two, guys, wow, you are just awesome. It's all, guys, you gotta follow Dynamo. Even after this is passed, you gotta follow Dynamo. Your shoutouts did it. Was it my shoutouts? Because I feel like I shouldn't be credited for that. I feel like it was probably more outside sources unless people directly said, I came from Scilaps's tweet, in which case, alright. But besides that, I wouldn't say that my doing things did it. Also, what was I gonna do? I was gonna make a hoe, right? For now, I'll just make a wooden one. And we're gonna plant some potatoes. I need the potatoes. That's what I needed to remember. Oh, there we go. We made it. We can ascend some very not stair-like stairs. But yeah, anyway, congratulations again. Saying to that thing because I feel like, I don't know, it's something that I have to mention again, even though there's really no reason to mention it again. Well, I mean, there's reason, but validated reason, you know? It's all thing. Anyway, time to go back to the basement. Yay! What was I? Oh, yes, I want to hoe the ground and then plant potatoes. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Potato, 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 potato. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Wait, is it this one or? Oh, I gotta plant these faster. It's growing back too quick. Boom, wait, boom, 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 boom. Quickly, wasting durability because it's coming back too quick, probably because the conditions are in very poor condition for this potato farm currently, but even so, boom, boom, boom. Oh, I wanted to get 1, 2, 3, but I didn't get 1, 2, 3. I got not 1, 2, 3. Oh well. Now we hit the things. Now we hit this. And now Hidden's in the chat with a face. Hello, Hidden. Hi, Hidden. Okay, so my thing just isn't updating. It's saying there's 1, but there's 2 at least. Unless Hidden just showed up, in which case it'll probably take a minute to update. But even so, it's just, oh, I don't understand this little icon I have. But yes, hello, Hidden. I am sitting up again in my corner. Okay, time to get the torches. Here's what my plan is now. Here's my next course of action. Take these torches, then swap them out for these wooden planks. That way I can actually do this. I can go to the center of the room and go bam. That, is 6 blocks. So there is no proper center of the room, and now I'm bothered by it. But then we can go bam, and then have this one here, and it's like, wow, you're lighting it up, and it's like, yeah, I am. They don't have water, but really, do plants need water to grow? No, I don't think so. I don't think that at all. What else? What else? What else? What else? What was my plan after this? I had a plan to do something, but I can't recall what. Oh, well, it'll come back to me after. Actually, I could just mine out the rest of this area first before I forget about that. Because obviously that's going to take a bit of time to do. So, time to mine. Everyone's favorite thing. Why did I have to mine down there? Why couldn't I just not mine down there? Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to do the thing with the torches. The torches. I got to do some torch repurposing. Yes, haha. Torch, yeah, 3 because it's 6. And then I want to fix the other one. That way it's the same on both sides. So bam, and then bam. Gotta make it parallel. And now, to finish that off, we put this one. And boom, light. Look at that. My potatoes are growing. They're growing almighty. Except typically what I do is probably have something up here or hang a lantern from a fence post up above, but it's still a work in progress. This is early game. You can't rush art. It's a whole thing. It's a whole ordeal. You can't just do that. You got to do it right. You got a job to do, you better do it right, and the right way is with the left brain's might. I like Oreos and pussy. Yes, in that order. And I cried for at least an hour after watching Toy Story 3. Or Woody. I am the right brain. I have feelings. I'm a little da. I really need to stop singing because I swear if I get somewhere I'm gonna become somebody who just gets a lot of DMCAing or something like that along those lines. I don't quite understand it enough to speak confidently about it, but I just know it's bad if I continue. Na 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 na. We need more dirt. Yes, dirt. Do 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 do. Dirt, 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 dirt. We could really use some dirt, but I don't have any more dirt besides the dirt in my pocket. Da 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 da. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Okay, let's make sure we get the center point of this for the dirt. That way we at least have the place for the water, even though I don't have a bucket yet. I'm probably gonna mine out the roof later, but not right now, because right now we have to go get us some dirt. Let's see, is it nighttime currently? Yes, it is. I'm gonna pick up my bed. And we're gonna go downstairs to our new little alcove. Hopefully we're able to sleep in it. Yes, we are. Excellent. Phantoms be gone. Even though it probably hasn't been 3 Minecraft days yet. Phantoms be gone. And now we pull out our sword because we worry too much about what dangers lurk beyond this door. Could be anything. If it's a creeper, we're doomed. So we've got to kind of run out. Also, I want to actually see right here. Okay, I have 4 pieces of iron that I got from that village. Good, good. That's enough for a bucket if I want it. Or for shoes. No, I have shoes. What do I need? Oh, I need pants and a helmet. Never mind, I don't have enough for pants or a helmet. I've got an adventure later. Ah, rah. Oh, this is why we do this. This is why we run out of the house. Witch, yep, a witch. And a creeper, yep, knew it. Knew the danger would be there. I knew it. This is why we play the game of run. This is why we play run on cool math games, to get away from this danger. We are not messing with that. We are doing the Joe Star technique, which is, for those of you who don't know, running away. We do not mess with creepers or witches, because there have been countless times where I have, and I've died very easily. Oh, this way looks like it could actually be something I could make something out of. Like I have a base at the top of this. But I'm already starting to carve out a base, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go over here and hope I leave the chunk, and then that gets rid of the creeper and the witch. And the thing is, I play on 5 chunks for render distance, so surely I'm out of the frame by now. But just to be sure, I thought for a sec I fell in a pit. But I didn't, so it's all good. Anyways, what did we even come out for? I honestly do not remember. All I remember is I charged out and then there was danger and I was scared. Oh, we're here for dirt. Right. We need dirt. Let's get some dirt. Look at all this dirt. Typically, I hate breaking up the land around where I am. But this time I'm going to do that because I have the ability to do so, and it's an option, you know? It's a whole thing I get to choose. I get to choose what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. So if you don't like that, well, you can always just take your business elsewhere. You know, it's not somewhere where I have to be. So it's a whole thing, a whole ordeal. Yep. That's what it is. So, what kind of movies you guys like? I'm not a big movie person myself, but, you know, just to make conversation and reference Charles Calvin from Henry Stickmin. I mean, it's good to know. It's good conversation piece, Get to know a lot about people from their favorite movie taste. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really taste movies all that much, if I'm being honest. I know it's a big thing a lot of people do, but I'm not too big on the whole tasting movie fiasco. I could never get into it, and I didn't really understand because some people would go for the covers, or the cases. I mean, well, there were covers on certain cases depending on what the case was. There's even a name for it that somebody said in the chat one time during a stream, but I can't remember the name. Um, but I'm not a big taster on that, and I don't know if you should be tasting the cover, the case, the disc on the inside. It's like it's a whole thing, right? And I just do not know what is the correct place. But let me tell you, I tried it, and I could not find an interest in any tastes of movies. So I'm sorry. It's just the way it be sometimes. Yeah, but it's still something. Still something. Is it already turning night? No, it is not. It's just looking darker to me. What time is it? It is only 7:40? Wow. I feel like I've been streaming for a lot longer. Here's the thing, I haven't been as like heavy focused on the amount of time I've been streaming ever since I hit affiliate. Again, I'm not registered for it yet. Still have to figure that out because of the legal stuff, and there's some confusing bits that I still don't understand. And oh boy, I do not get it, but it's still a work in progress. It's still a whole thing. It's just it's I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that reminds me. If Dynamo hit 50, Dynamo should be an affiliate. I mean, it takes I think till the next day to reach affiliate from the day you hit 50 followers, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Dynamo's in BST, so I don't know if that would have registered in recent time or later. But if that goal was met, then that means that's an affiliate thing, another affiliate stream to look into. And you know what that means? That means channel points. I don't know what's going to be a channel point feature over there, but that means channel points. And that's my favorite thing whenever I hear people around getting affiliate. My first thought is excuse me, what are their channel points going to be like around? Excuse me, like what's going to happen? And it's just, oh boy, I cannot wait. I'm going to go back up this mountain with my sword drawn. That way, well, I mean, it is drawn actually. I drew this sword. But I'm going to, with the sword drawn, ascend the mountain and hopefully fend off the creeper and witch if they're still there. Which is a complete and total lie. I'm not going to try fending them off. I'm going to just make sure they're not there anymore. And if they are, I'm going to keep my distance and try to continue on through the game. I should really lay out more torches. I should really chop down more trees and make some charcoal. Drop creeper. No, not looking like it. Behind my back. No. In my house, I left the door open. Uh-oh. Creeper and or witch, are you down there? Creeper and or witch? Hello? Creeper and or witch? Are you in here? No, they're not. Good. That's amazing. I love it. I love when there isn't a witch or a creeper in my home. Big fan of when things are like that. That's just, I love to see it. What time is it? In game, I mean. It is currently getting close to nighttime, but not quite nighttime yet. What's the little tree? Yeah, this is the little tree. Let's get this tree. Chop it down. I need charcoal. Go, 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 go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That has nothing to do with this. Bum bum ba bum bum ba na 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 na. Bum 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 ba na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Okay, I'm just gonna continue to be annoying and nobody's gonna say otherwise. Why? Because they just are choosing not to, whoever's in the chat. Could just be somebody kind of lingering. That's always a possibility, but uh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all fine with that. I'm just curious. Why are you idling here? Don't you have better things to do than just sit and watch somebody dig a hole for several minutes and do absolutely nothing of any type of production that's very good and useful to anything going on? I mean, currently I'm just digging a bunch of blocks. You can see a lot more entertaining people digging a bunch of blocks, but you choose to remain here, one viewer, so what is your motive in this? I have no idea. And unfortunately, if you don't choose to talk, I'll just get no answer. And with no answer, I just understand even less of this whole ordeal. It's a whole wild thing that you've got me roped into now here, person, and I cannot believe it. So, oh boy, I can't even. Man, oh man, I just can't. Let me begin placing some dirt. 'Cause we need dirt, yes. All the dirt. Dirt, yeah, dirt. Big fan of dirt. And a big fan of farming. It's great after school activity. Farming and everything, you know? It's great. I'm gonna carve out this wall now. I don't need this wall here. I want to have it so that there's space in between each of the little plantation bits where I can just do a really cool thing and be like, hey, I did it. I made it to the thing. I'm achieving my goals of progressing by breaking down a wall to make more room for my teeny tiny farmland that is under the rock of the ground. It is something weird, something people typically don't really do. I mean, how often do you farm under the ground? Not that frequently, I don't think. But then again, I'm no professional farmer, so it's perfectly possible that that is just a standard thing that people tend to do, and I just am unaware of it. I will not judge. I do not understand, therefore I am in no position to say otherwise. But it's okay. It's all good. You hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods. For those of you who get that reference, it's all thing. It's great. It's awesome. I love it. It's bad in the woods. It's basically about this school teacher guy who, he has a bad student, and then the student says like, guys, there's a man in the woods. Scare the kids away from it. And then in that little place where the woods are, there's these little things. I can't remember what they are. And basically all the kids used to go and suckle on whatever. And then it's like because this kid scared them all away, he got all the stuff for himself. And it was a whole thing. And basically because of his actions and a bunch of other stuff that resulted in the teacher guy getting fired, and then he went down a life of all these bad choices, and then he went back to the woods where Sid, which was the kid who did the bad, was there still, and doing the same shenanigans as before. But then the guy, comes around the corner in the woods without the kid seeing him at first, and he says, "You hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods as he's pulling a firing weapon of danger out or pulling it out of his coat to go point it at the child who ruined his life. And it's like, oh, spooky, scary. Can't believe it. Horrifying. I could not even begin to believe. Um, on that note, I'm going to put some stuff in here. I want to cook the logs. We need more charcoal. I don't want to have that. And while we wait for that to cook, you guys can look at the texture as I go do something else real quick. And I'm back. Yes. Haha. How was that texture watching? Oh, we still need to cook. But all we have left is the wooden tools and the sticks. I don't want to use the sticks, but I may just have to use some of the sticks. They burn through quite quickly, and the thing that was nearly cooked before is now not cooked. So it's like it's a whole ordeal, you know? I'm gonna keep one stick on hand just to make sure I have it. You know, I gotta make sure this is all a-okay. And boom, and then sticks. Look at me go. Look at me making it in life. Um, so now, with the charcoal, I can do what I wanted to do, which was torch up the house. Oh, but I just got rid of the wood for sticks, for torches. Oh. How I'm a fool. How I'm a foolish fool who's fool. Run. Uh, Climb up. Ascend the mountain. Ascend the mountain and don't look back. Okay, look back. Okay, nothing of harm. Just many cows and sheep. Yes. Yes, this is okay. Everything is okay. We are fine. Beat the cow. Beat it. Destroy the cow. Cows do not continue living on in this area. Oh, there's rotten flesh. Ooh. Free food. Yay! Free food. Free food. Except, oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, skeleton in enchanted armor. Oh, no. No, skeleton in enchanted armor, leave me alone. Leave me alone, I'm going back inside. I don't want to deal with skeleton with enchanted armor. I'm gonna go back to work in the basement. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to deal with it. It's scary. It's scary to me. Let's just mine out the roof, because there's some coal there, and I want to have some more coal. Should I mine the block above me? No, but I did it anyways. Okay, time to progress on with mining out all these blocks here. Yes, yes. Block mining. Big fan of mining the blocks. Yes, here we go. Mining the blocks. Here I am with the blocks being mined. What is stopping me? Oh, that conveniently placed crafting table. Yeah, I understand how you work, crafting table. Oh, dirt! Yes, that's raw chicken. I don't want to have the raw chicken in my hand. And the potatoes can go here for now. This can go there. Okay, continue. Continue collecting best block in the game. Big fan of dirt. Big fan of dirt. Big fan, big fan. Boom. Boom. Yes, dirt. Dirt acquired. Acquired dirt. Dirt. Yes. Yes, dirt. I mean, now we're on stone and andesite, but you know, bigger fan of dirt personally, but it's okay. It's fine. This is tolerable for the at the very least getting stone, but I mean, I would prefer if there was more dirt cuz for one, I don't have to waste tool durability, and two, it's dirt. Like you guys, I don't know if I've made it clear enough how much I like dirt. Hello, Hidden. Hello. Unless you were saying hello to Dynamo, who said hello a while back. In which case, never mind. I will choose to just take back my hello and be like, oh, yes, I meant, goodbye. You know, as a normal person converses, yes, I understand how the human body works, except that's not the human body, that's human psychology more so than biology. And now I am out of sticks, and there's still that skeleton up above, and I don't want to fight the skeleton in the enchanted chainmail. It is too scary for me, and I do not want it. Let's go mine more stone, more roof, more destroying, destruction, beating up. Yes, haha. Progression. Disrespect your surroundings. Yeah, look at me go. Look at me mining. Look, guys, I'm still alive in a hardcore world. I bet none of you thought I could make it. Cause let me tell you, I didn't think I'd be able to last this long. I mean, I've been playing it safe, but I haven't been doing my normal safe. I actually established a home right away, and then just was like, oh, you know what? I'll be here, and then everything will be all lovely and awesome and cool. And I'd be like, oh, hey, you know what? It is lovely, awesome, and cool. I sure enjoy it, at the very least. I don't know if anybody else does, but I do. And let me tell, well, actually, I don't. Honestly, I'd love to play even more safe than I've been playing it. But from a content standpoint, if I go way too safe, nobody's gonna want to watch. That's how the world works in this area. Excuse me. You wanna make content? Oh boy, you gotta not be boring. If you're boring, or if you don't have people just wanting to sit there talking to you, then you're not gonna make it far. Oh wait, that's actually putting like dampering other people's like ambition probably if they watch the VODs channel, because again, I don't think really anybody who that apply to is here, um but no, anybody can do the stuff. It's just, you've got to find the right audience for it, because not everybody's going to be willing to sit there and listen to consistent talk while watching you mine all the time like I do. I'm not saying that that's a general thing. I'm saying that's maybe more directed towards me than anybody else out there who happens to possibly want to do streaming. In which case, you do you and figure out what works for you. Because again, overall, something like streaming, for some that's a business, other that's a hobby, and for the people in between, it's overall an entire thing. So it's like, hey, it's cool. Uh, but yeah, you do your thing. Also, we got more dirt. I love when we get more dirt. Big fan of more dirt. Yes, dirt. Yes. Yes. Okay, we got my dirt. Okay, so we mined out the room. Let's get everything we dropped. and go to bed. Go to bed. Bedtime. 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 Oh, it is bedtime. Who would have thought? What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. But you know what? I don't want to cut streams shorter like I have been recently, but I felt like um, because I've now hit the requirements for affiliate and losing one of the requirements doesn't make you lose it anymore. I just haven't had that same motivation to go on for longer periods to retain viewership. So now I'm just taking it a little more easy, and then maybe I'll get myself back into what I had before. But for now that I've actually gotten to the affiliate part, that's why I'm making my stream shorter. But, anyways, take off the armor, please. We want to look cool and spiffy in our normal attire. There we are. So, again, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it, truly. Big fan of the people who came by today, even though it was very short interactions with Hidden and Dynamo, and that was about it. But even so, big fan, big fan. I enjoyed it. I didn't die. 2 days. I mean, I think it's only like 2 hours in total, maybe a little more than 2 hours. But, um, you know, I, oh, what was I on about? I've forgotten what I was on about. Oh, yeah, but, again, when I play Minecraft, I exploit death greatly. Like, greatly. So, me playing a hardcore and still being alive after all this time, even though it's literally only been 2 hours of it, it's still a whole thing, and I love it. So anyway, we're gonna raid somebody, and the question is, who are we gonna raid? Are any of our pals still alive? You know what? Trinky's still alive, and I was thinking of just raiding a random person, but I think we're just gonna raid Trinky, just because Trinky raided me very frequently during my viewership needing times, and was really a big factor in making that viewership. So I feel like if I see Trinky live, I should consider raiding Trinky. But it's not always going to be that if she's live. Like, I may still go for other people, like I have everyone else. But we're going to raid Trinky. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it. And I will see you later. Goodbye. Hopefully I grind, but again, I forgot the past 2 times, so I may do it again, and we just go back to Cycore. So, goodbye.